I'm Jim Miller, Executive Director of the Port Moody Heritage Society. The Society owns and operates the Port Moody Station Museum. I'm asking for your help to support our museum project of building a replica World War I trench. We're doing this in honor and remembrance of our four mothers and fathers that endured so much for the freedoms we have today. It's important their sacrifices are known, remembered, and appreciated. The cadets of the 6th Field Engineers helped one day with a major portion of the digging. The fall rains softened the soil, which made it easier to dig. But wet soil is much heavier than dry, so lifting it over the trench was more work, plus mud flows off your shovel. The only digging equipment being used are picks and shovels. We began to understand what our forefathers went through in constructing trenches. We're building a trench system as accurately as we can. We have a copy of military specifications from 1921, but that is after the Great War. The Great War was the first war to use massive trenching systems to battle from, so looking at historic photographs, a lot of the trenches were very haphazard. We've constructed a combination bunker and observation post, as well as a trench system to bring fresh troops to the front line. We are unsure if we will build a field latrine to be that authentic. Plan is to have the trench finished by Easter 2015. We will honor the anniversary of the Battle of Vimy Ridge with the opening of the Lieutenant Augustus Wilberforce McKnight Centennial Trench. We will maintain and modify the trench for 3 more years, keeping it at least until November the 11th, 2018. Programs are being developed for students to attend and get some inkling of what it was like to live, or maybe die, in the trenches. We need about $5,000 to finish and maintain the trench for 3 years. We've bought 200 authentic burlap bags and will likely need 300 more to complete the trench. The burlap deteriorates quickly and will need to be replaced several times a year, so ongoing maintenance will be costly. This display is intended to promote an important part of Canadian history and pay tribute to our former engineer and resident Augustus McKnight. The message we hope the trench will clearly convey is peace and remembrance.